Are we here to resist and to rise up and to fight back? I want to thank all my LGBTQIA brothers and sisters for showing up and being so visible and out today. I want to especially thank all of our straight allies who've shown up to support us today. But I gotta say, this movement for equality is not just about us, and we gotta stop thinking just about ourselves, my dear community. If we want to win this thing called equality, it means we have to start showing up for our other brothers and sisters in other social justice movements.
Yes!
Woo! That means this cannot be your only march this year. When our brothers and sisters march for Black Lives Matter, you must rise. When our sisters march for women equality, we must rise. When they come after our brothers and sisters, black and brown and white and gay and straight and natural born and undocumented, we must fight back and rise. This is a we thing, and the we is the path to equality. And that's why we made this show called When We Rise. And it is my great pleasure and honor to introduce to you today some of the we and When We Rise. First, we'd like to show you a clip of one of my great heroes from the trans community, an HIV advocate, Cecilia Chung.
There are a lot of people who did not want to see us thrive.
Cecilia, please come on out. Woo!
Okay, and now let's show the next clip.
You want to be my daughter? Our daughter. I always was.
Playing Cecilia in When We Rise, the beautiful Ivory Aquino.
Ladies and gentlemen, an activist close to my heart who's fought for this community for decades, Dionne Jones.
I had to tell my parents that I was a lesbian and I was having.
Dionne Jones needs no fucking video introduction.
And playing Dionne Jones in When We Rise, along with Rachel Griffiths, Fiona Dourif.
Polio, influenza, cholera, those are all deadly. The only difference here is it's affecting gay people. If straight people were dropping dead, the world would have redirected its resources right to us.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of my great heroes who has fought not just for LGBT equality, but for the inclusion of people in color in our community and for people who are HIV positive. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the people who helped create this thing we call Pride, Ken Jones.
And the choice is allowing yourself to be beat up and victimized and bullied, or do you rise and become your authentic self?
And playing Ken Jones in When We Rise, along with Michael K. Williams, Jonathan Majors.
And we're going to live. We are going to live.
All right, now a lot of you, if you've done any marching, if you've done any rising, any resisting, you've seen a little lady who's stronger than all of us put together, fighting for every single one of us, and that is Miss Roma Guy.
We were demanding acceptance, And, organized religion, the media, the government, they all started paying attention.
And playing Roma, along with Mary Louise Parker, the incredible Emily Skeggs.
We are not a menace. We are not a distraction. We will not be silent any longer.
All right, and playing our young Cleve Jones, here today with us is Austin McKenzie.
Write their names so they know we are their sons and we are their daughters. Write their names. Write their names.
And also playing Cleve Jones, along with Austin, Guy Pearce.
This was a war. We were trying to stay alive. We were caring for the sick, burying our dead. Almost everyone I knew in San Francisco was gone. And very few, least of all the president, seemed to give a damn.
I want to turn it over now to a real fighter in this movement to say a few words from the we that is When We Rise to the we that is our greater community. Ladies and gentlemen, Ken Jones.
Hey, we are here today because we can. There are many places in the world, many places in the United States, we couldn't gather peacefully as we are right now. Your presence here is so important, and you're standing for all those who can't stand. So I want you to look at the person next to you and tell them, thank you for being here. How about that? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here.
Now, I want you to give us just one more moment, and in the spirit of what Ken just said, there are also a lot of people, our brothers and sisters, forefathers and foremothers, who didn't live to see this day where we both celebrate and organize so we can rise up and resist. And right now, I'd like to turn it over to Austin McKenzie, who will sing a song from the soundtrack called Thinking of You.
I'm thinking of you. I'm walking with you. Pin in my mind, bombarded by you. And I'm thinking of you. I'm walking with you. Move on to the pain. I'm thinking of you. You, yeah. I'm thinking of you. When the moon falls, when the stars crawl, I remember you, dear. When my heart fades, when the day hates, I'll remember you, dear. I'll be thinking of you. I'm thinking of you. I'm walking by you. Pin in my mind, bombarded by you. I'm walking with you. I'm talking about you. On to the pain. I'm thinking of you. You, yeah. I'm thinking of you. No, my price ain't fair, baby, but my thoughts can't be bought. No, the pictures don't fade, baby, and I see you in the drown. and I owe it all to you. I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you, and I'm walking with you onto the pain. I'm thinking of you. Thinking of you. I'm thinking of you.
Thank you, San Francisco. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride, San Francisco. Thank you for being a we in When We Rise. Now rise up, resist, fight back, and love will win. Thank you.
Give it up for When We Rise. Thank you for coming, everybody.